Alrighty, everything looks to be good. Audio settings are correct. All of that's enabled. Everything there's good. I'm gonna check it on my phone to make sure everything looks good shorts format wise. Let's see. Checking, testing. Looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. So that's set up, that's set up. We've got all the chats open. Hello to the Kick chat, Twitch chat, YouTube chat, TikTok chat, Instagram chat, and X Twitter chat. Welcome to the stream, Zardran, the Space Explorer, and all the lurkers. I appreciate you joining today. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Salalike, or whatever your name is. Salalike, I think is how you pronounce that. Welcome to the stream, or Salalik. We are going to be finishing up the AFK Journey story, and then I've got a thing that I gotta go do, and then I'll try to finish up the long-form edit of the Jailbird lore, because that short that I uploaded on the Jailbird lore is just the poem part of it. If you look really closely at that document in the video that I uploaded, there's actually hidden documentation paragraphs behind the image and behind the poem itself that gives you even more insight onto why the Jailbird exists, how it exists, who is connected to it, and all of that, basically. So I'll be going into that and explaining all of that lore while also, like, covering it over, because I don't think I've seen anyone else cover that Jailbird lore before, so that will be done. Alright, so we've now cleared that. We have about 20 minutes before the daily reset, so we do want to basically level our guys up and try to push as far as we can for daily rankings in Dream Realm. And then, yeah, we want to finish the story here. Where we left off, basically, the princess that we were trying to save, and everyone in town with the time being frozen and stuff, basically, we found out the princess is supposedly an undead. Maybe we've been catfished the entire time, and the princess could be an evil bad guy, incorporating her skin, taking her over soul-wise, something like that. And then also, we're trying to stop said demon that potentially is Princess Yelena from taking over the kingdom and freezing everyone in time permanently, and all of that jazz. So we're looking for the Hypogean, and hopefully things are going to turn out okay. I think I've already sent my gift thing in chat. I have. I hate that the chats here glitch out where you can't type, let me see chat, please. It's always bugged. Like, the guild chat bugs out, and then you can't see, like, everyone else's messages. And then there we go. Now it's no longer bugged. 150 diamonds from that one, 38 from that one. I'm pretty sure the max amount of diamonds you can get from one of these is 150, and the minimum is 3. That's the lowest amount that I've ever gotten. And I've gotten 150 quite a few times, so that's nice. I've only gotten 3, I think, twice, and I've been trying to see if you can get less than 3, if you can get, like, 1 diamond only, or 2 diamonds only, but I'm pretty sure the minimum amount of diamonds you can get from a group guild satchel is 3, I'm pretty sure, from all of my tests and experiments, basically. Alright, so we've collected all that, battle modes. Let's quickly do one Dream Realm fight while we're here. Might as well. We're in 38th ranking. We're actually doing pretty fantastic, since I now have a bunch of Paragons, and we got the twins up. So our team is pretty fire, honestly. Interesting. Someone's running Alsa. But that's significantly over-leveled compared to my team here, which is currently actually on the board as the next best team. Cool. Okay, so we're just going to skip this battle and just see if we can get a damage up. Maybe get in top 20? Dance. Top 20 with the twins? Top 34. Okay, yeah, it's fine. At least we'll get top 50. We should be able to consistently get top 50 now that I have the twins upgraded to Mythic Plus. No! It's the soldier guy! The other thing is we want the armor reward from this quest, so that's what we're doing right now. You don't know what's happening today. Hello, Zardran, welcome to stream. How are you? You're stressed. Interesting. Like, is it like a toothache type of thing? Like, what kind of tooth pain is it? Because there's a lot of different types of tooth pains. Ah, this is so sad. The guard was, what, Rodrigo or something? There's another dead guard! Okay, we have a lot of dead guards, or frozen guards, it looks like. That's not good. The guards to the castle have been defeated. We just got a title from killing that snowman? Okay, interesting. Maybe I shouldn't be going this way. I kind of want to just grab these rewards, but technically we're supposed to just head up towards the castle. Alright, let's head towards the castle. Let's not run around here. I'll grab these speed buffs, though, real quick. So that way we can run there faster. Grab that one, so we have Wind Whisper speed. It's not a toothache. It's when you stretch or contract the muscles around your mouth. Did you, you could have dislocated your jaw. I've done that before when yawning too largely. It's not good. What do we do? A suit of armor awaits those who brave the cold. And then that emoji, that I think is a nice phrase for this. Let's grab that treasure there, and let's go up to the castle and see if we got catfish this whole time. It is, yeah, it's probably some sort of irritation. It can be stretching and straightening the jaw. Also, do you have like an overbite or an underbite? Or did you get like a braces and stuff for like exact settings? For me, for example, I have a very small underbite, like very, very small. I spend time like kind of like trying to keep my jaw from going too much like that. The dental surgeons told me, hey, we could do surgery on your jaw, but like it's not really going to do much. The only difference between having a surgically like changed jaw and your current jaw is you would be able to eat steak slightly more accurately to the average person. Like, that's what he said to me. He's like, your jaw is fine. So some people have, like, a large one or something that needs fixing. Like, my brother has a really large underbite, and he needs surgery so that it doesn't keep affecting him poorly. Yeah, because I have a small underbite, I can, like, literally dislocate my jaw if I, like, yawn, like, extremely loud, or, like, largely. It's not, like, loudly. It's, like, you know, like, you open your jaw and just extend it past the point where the joints are there, and then a part comes out. But that hurts, like, really badly when you dislocate something. Like, it's very severe. We must face what awaits us. Let's head in. Okay, Yolena, please don't be some evil demon that catfished me this entire time and is gonna try to kill me. That fake princess might be right around here. Is there a real princess still, or is the real princess actually dead? Oh, no, there she is. There she is. Hello. Hello. Hello, demon. Hello. Yep, she's evil. Okay, she's pulling an Elsa moment here.
Finally, you're here! What took you so long? I was getting pretty anxious.
Oh, you know, I just needed to sleep on things and think about stuff that's going on.
Come and play with me.
Come and play with you, huh? Sure.
I'll be waiting for you in the Great Hall.
Okay. Yeah, ha ha ha. Not creepy at all, Yelena.
She said she would be waiting for us in the Great Hall.
Indeed.
Check the map Ludovic gave us.
This doesn't look like a normal
Found it.
castle, by the
That
way. This looks
What's
very
up with
corrupted.
this castle?
Even reality
It's so
broken.
spooky and twisted.
Yeah,
Almost
twisted
like
is the right way of
it's
putting it.
pulled straight from one of Chippy's nightmares.
Yeah. The style is quite unique. Nah, magic has touched this place.
I have this gnawing dread.
It's about to touch us too, I
sorrow
swear.
And rage. It is as though I have once more stepped into the battlefield. There's
This is
something
definitely a battlefield.
terrifying in this castle.
Yeah, just maybe the princess that we just saw float up like
We need
that.
to find Princess Yelena quickly and figure out what she's done.
We can't pass through here. Let's find another way.
Maybe I can fix her stream. Maybe we can fix Princess Yelena. We can fix the
No.
demon, right?
That person was standing on a movable snowflake-shaped stone plate.
Yes.
I wonder if there are more of those plates we can find and use.
Maybe my magic can be of help and I can summon one to us. I feel like those chains would suck us into the reality-bending void.
Aha! Over here, to the right.
Okay,
There's
that's pretty
another
obvious.
stone plate to the right. Magister, do you think it's safe for us to stand on it?
I think so, yeah. Of course. Of course it is.
Let's see where
My
the
magic will
stone
protect
plate
us.
takes us.
Yes. Onto the stone plate we go. Rise, up we raise. Okay, to the right instead of forwards like hers. Hello, creepy monsters anywhere? There's a bunch of cages around, and like cardboard cutouts of her, or like ice cutouts, I guess? Cages, puppets, and modeled patches. They must signify something. Her going insane, maybe? Remember to bring some candles, or candies. The medicine tastes really bitter. And these are like corrupted maid versions. I've got them ready for the princess. So these are like the corrupted maid memories for the princess. This castle is really terrifying. Yeah. Bro. Perhaps the worst has truly come. Yeah, I'd say so. A door
Magister,
forwards.
this door is sealed tight. Chippy tried so hard, but it won't budge at
How do
all.
I like the battle art? You made a hell, yeah. The art's fantastic, Dran. Fantastic.
Hey, there's someone here. Is she a maid from the castle? She looks so strange.
Who is
She's
it?
been affected by magic, just like everything else here.
The magic's corrupted them?
Perhaps she
Even the
knows how
living
to
life
open the door.
forms?
We should ask her.
Hello, corrupted maid. Could you guide us? Ooh. Hello! I have to go serve tea and dessert to Her Highness now.
Excuse me, do you work in this castle?
I brought the honey muffins that Her Highness loves.
Okay.
Hopefully, they'll cheer her up a little.
Excuse me. Do you know how we can get this door open?
Yes, I'd like to know, please.
Her Highness hasn't been eating well lately. She's barely touched her food.
Okay.
Miss, can you hear us?
I think she's like a memory
Hello?
simulation.
It's all because of that strange illness. Her Highness can't even go out and enjoy herself anymore. She seems truly upset, trapped in her chamber.
Yeah, sweets and goodies aren't gonna help you get better and
Her
healthier.
dearest maid Lydia has tried to cheer her up multiple times, but nothing seems to work.
Uh-huh.
How can someone as lively as her be happy locked away like this? But no one dares go against the Archduke's orders.
I see.
Wait, did she say chamber earlier? Didn't the princess go to the Great Hall?
Yes,
Like
Chippy.
she's living in the past. Back when Princess Yelena was still alive.
It's like she's been fragmented by the magic.
Honey muffins may not be enough. I'll ask the pastries chef
Dude,
to
you don't
whip
make
up a berry
pastries for someone who's
sorbet.
sick. No, you
Even
don't
though
give
the
someone
Archduke
sugar when they're sick.
forbids
That
her from
helps
eating
feed,
cold
like, the illness.
treats.
No.
Surely
No, you
a
feed them,
tiny
like,
serving
chicken
won't
soup
hurt.
and broth. And you feed them, like, vitamins and, like, warm tea and stuff. Like, things that make them healthy, not frickin' carbs and sugars. Especially not sugars. Ooh, is she not real? She's not real.
This is so strange.
Yes, she is a fragment
both
of the reality.
real
Or
and
of past
unreal.
reality.
How could anyone actually look like that?
No, Space, don't eat tons of sweets when you're sick,
Everything
don't.
here feels off, like a mixing of nightmare and reality. Are we really in the real world?
Nice, Ziardra, nice.
She can't be a ghost since we can touch her. What's really happening?
Again, I
I'm
think it's
hoping
a
today's
fragment
dessert
from the
will bring a
past.
smile to Her Highness's
A corrupted
face,
past
which
fragment.
might displease the Archduke as well.
So is Yelena still... Does she have any
Please
of her
make
spirit,
way.
her reality,
I
her
need
personality,
to
her
hurry and serve
mind
Her
at
Highness
all?
tea and dessert.
Alright, we will make way. Try touching the tray? Yeah, you're not sure. Or no, let us deliver the dessert
May
for
I
you.
ask who you are? Why are you assisting me?
We're friends of Yelena's.
It seems she can actually hear the Magister.
Okay.
Huh? What's going on?
Maybe my magic can let me interact with the fragmented past magic? Oh? You suddenly feel dizzy as everything around you starts to spin and twist as if you're being thrown into a kaleidoscope. Okay. Yep, we've been sucked into the past.
His
Yep,
head is
yep.
spinning.
That's my magic for you.
What just happened?
Welcome to the past, Chippy.
Magister? What happened to you?
Don't tell me I turned into the maid.
Why are you wearing armor now?
Oh, I'm wearing armor. Okay,
You
cool.
look
That's better.
different, too.
That's better. Much better. Yeah, my little ears peeking out again. Cool, cool. It's an illusory spell.
Do you feel any different?
I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'm good.
Chippy's really glad you're okay.
Why, thank you, Chippy. Don't you like my
I wonder why
illusion
this
armor?
happened.
Don't worry, I like to cosplay. Oh my god, nah, I kind of like this armor.
I like your armor too.
Why, thank you, Valka.
I think armor is
appreciate
the
it.
very essence of chivalry.
Oh, why, thank you.
symbolizing
I'm very
strength,
chivalrous.
Bravery and honor.
Why, hell yeah. Thank you,
Look,
Valka.
everything around us has changed.
Indeed, we are now in the
castle looks
past.
totally different from when we first came in.
Yes, back before it's been corrupted by evil magic. I don't see anything different now. We've been teleported by magic.
Magister, look!
More like
It seems like
transported
this
than
place hasn't
teleported.
been twisted by magic. Everything seems pretty normal.
If we have gained entry to this place, there must be an exit available to us.
Hello,
Our
Firewire.
task now is to comprehend the situation and assess how we may proceed.
Indeed, Valka.
There's a door over there. I wonder if we can open it.
We should be able to,
Could
now
this
that it's
door lead to the
transported.
princess's chamber?
Not quite.
That's
It'll lead on the
easy.
way to it.
We'll know once we open it.
Yes! Oh, I got the armor. Okay, we're putting it on. We're putting it on. We're putting it on. 100%. 110% fashion. Character fashion. 100% wearing this and this. Which means I need to take off... this. We remove that. We can equip this one to make it look cooler, right? Yeah, that I think looks cool. We can add that onto it. For our back, I still like what we've got on our back. Headwear-wise, this hat is no longer good. We could add special horns, these horns, a wreath. It already has a pair of horns on it. I wish there was a better head augmentation. Maybe, yeah, the little golden, like, Roman-like thing there. And the cloak is still good. Actually, we could put on this cloak. This is kind of a cool cloak for it, too. You know what? This cloak's actually fantastic. When did I get this cloak? I love this cloak. Okay. How's that? I think that's pretty decent. That's a pretty decent, like, looking fit. I think that's good. Yeah, we're in full armored gear. Yes, it's beautiful. Alright. Hello, court maid. No, I don't want to leave the illusory castle. I'd like to enter.
Open!
I can't believe it actually opened.
Well, of course.
Is this castle
We're affecting
real?
reality,
Just
basically.
an illusion. What did we do to cause this?
It's like a mix. We're like, it's transporting through fragmented.
We didn't do anything except talk to that
fragments.
strange maid.
This is an illusion.
So, are you saying that the maid brought us into an illusion?
Yes.
Where the castle looks normal?
Yes, again, it's a fragment from the
That
past.
seems to be the case. If so, she's the gateway to this illusion.
Indeed.
Perhaps she can help us return to the real castle. We were teleported here after the Magister took that maid's tray.
Chippy is confused. Did we just
Now,
travel back in
because we
time?
opened the door in the fragmented past, we can use the maid to transport back into the current reality, and the door should be open for us to go through and
the magic
progress.
surge just
Hello,
now
Peanut,
was
welcome to the stream.
unusual.
Stream
But
just
I know
started.
for
Stream
a
just
fact
started, don't
it
worry.
isn't time
It's been
travel
like
magic.
5-10 minutes.
We're still in our original timeline.
Yes, we are in our original timeline. We're just currently looking through an
Are
illusory
you
past.
suggesting that the maid, and possibly others in the castle, still hold onto fragments of their consciousness?
Yes.
By interacting with these consciousnesses, we've accessed the memories or deep-seated obsessions of these individuals?
Slash the deep-seated obsessions of what they were currently focusing on when Yolena faced her illness and died.
We were able to open this door because the castle was still in its normal state during that specific period in their memories?
Yes, indeed. How very accurate
That
of
sounds
you.
right. We need to prepare ourselves. We might meet the past Princess Yolena while we're in this illusion.
That's true. We could meet the actual Yolena that's not, like, demonically transformed one, potentially. Sir Rodrigo, please wait. So we are Sir Rodrigo right now. I thought so. We're cosplaying as him right now, basically. Okay. Hello, Palace Guard.
Greetings to you, sir.
Hello. What did you just call me?
Are you all right?
Looks like they mistook you for Rodrigo.
Yes, I'm clearly Rodrigo.
Mister, do you by any chance know where the princess is?
Sir, you seem a little dazed.
Uh-huh.
But don't you worry, Her Highness will be all right.
Why, thank you.
Mister, are you able to hear me?
Hammy waves her hand before the guard, but he does not seem to notice her at all, as if she's invisible. So I'm the only one who's being able to be seen in this reality, and the one who can interact with this reality, or this past
Just
fragment,
like that maid.
I guess.
This guard is unable to see you, and only talks to your Magister.
Both of them are influenced by magic.
It's because of my
Perhaps
magic and my
only
interaction
those
with
with
it.
strong will can communicate directly with people in the illusion.
Exactly.
Well then, gathering information is up to the Magister.
Rightio, I've got it under control.
Sir, you seem a bit unwell. Please make sure to rest more. Are you on your way to see Her Highness?
Yes, I am.
Sir, I'm
Nuh-uh,
sure
would be
you
so
know this.
stupid.
The Archduke has been increasingly irritable since Her Highness fell ill.
Indeed.
We just need to follow the Archduke's orders and make sure Her Highness gets plenty of rest in the castle.
Theory? I think the Archduke is the one that worked with the evil demon and betrayed Yolena, trying to save her life. Yolena, I don't think, actually turned herself evil. I think it's her father that did the bad thing.
Please don't risk taking her out again. If the Archduke finds out, we'll all be in trouble.
Don't worry, I totally won't try to
Don't
save
want to
her.
end up in the dungeon.
Yeah, but, you know, I'm here to play hero. So she's still
Sir,
alive?
Shh! Please watch your mouth. Of course, Her Highness is still alive.
Uh-huh.
And if the Archduke hears this, even you could be sent to the gallows.
Oh, so maybe she's already dead and they're trying to pretend
It
that she's
appears
alive?
that Yolena really is alive in this illusion.
I don't know, I'm not fully convinced right
should
now. I'm
go
not
see
convinced of
her.
anything.
Let's head to her chamber.
I don't know, man. I don't trust this. Who's out there? Rodrigo, is it you? Oh no, please come in, and I'm so glad to see you. Oh no. Yelena? Hi! Hi, let me just steal from you real quick. I'm just, I'm just ruffling your drawers. Let me grab some of that. Yep. Give me 1 second. We'll talk in a sec. There we go. Yep. Alright, now that I've looted your room, hello. I'm so bored. I want to go out and have fun.
Rodrigo,
Mm-hmm.
have you had a chance to look at the sapphire blossoms in the garden?
Yes, I have. Hopefully I've picked some for you. And then also, why didn't we summon some sort of court wizard or something to come and save her? Like, what? They've blossomed beautifully.
That's great to hear. I planted them myself.
Well, you can be proud of them.
I wish I could see them blossom.
I can carry you outside?
It's such a shame Father won't let me step outside. He keeps insisting I drink this awful medicine and barely lets me have any sweets.
I don't trust her father.
I haven't coughed up blood recently.
Oh, that's good at least.
Just feeling a bit drained with those headaches and chest pain.
Oh no, she's dying. I don't trust her father. You're still coughing.
That's because the winter is so dry.
Oh, do you need a glass of water?
Please don't mention this to Father. I don't want him to worry too much.
Hey, I'm more worried for you right now.
The Snowspire Festival is starting today. I really want to go.
Yeah, so this is 1 year ago then.
I want to build a big, cute snowman and dance with Father.
How long was she dead for then? An entire year? And how long then has the evil thing been controlling this like realm?
Come on, Rodrigo, take me to the festival, please.
Okay. The Archduke won't allow
Let's
this.
tiptoe out, then tiptoe back in without Father knowing. We'll only be out for a day. Wait, no, just an afternoon.
I'd say yes.
I'll say my cough's really bad and I need to rest, so no maids will come in. Sounds good?
Maids are always spying on you in these types of places. They have peepholes in the walls, but sure.
Please, just take me out this one time. Pretty please?
Okay, hopefully this past version of Rodrigo does it.
It's a Snowspire festival that only happens once a year. Maybe if I have fun there and receive Dura's blessing, I'll recover in no time.
Come on, Dura, you've done like nothing. I have to carry the entire world on my back right now as the Magister. Alright, just this once.
Yay! I knew you could do anything. I can't wait! Oh, sneaking out would be so much easier if we could use the secret passage.
Oh, secret
We'd
passage?
definitely avoid most of the guards.
Do tell, do tell. I need to know this information. Over here? Ah, there's a secret passage in here.
You seem a bit off today. Is everything alright?
You eat some cake? Nah.
Anyway, it's
That
the
she's
one
already
I
dead?
begged
She
Father
could
to
be? I
build
don't think
for
she is
me.
right now, though.
Remember?
I think she is dying right now in this past fragment.
Sadly,
I think she's about to
Father
die.
sealed it shut so I couldn't sneak out. He said I should stay in the castle and rest more.
Okay.
And whenever I ask about my condition, Dr. Charissa just says, "Don't worry, you'll get better." Or she tells me what I can eat, what I shouldn't touch, and that I have to rest more at the castle. This makes me feel like I'm grounded. Do you think I'll ever recover?
Oh, that's a bad question to ask someone who's time traveled back when you're dead. Comfort her.
I snuck into a temple the other day and saw Father wiping away his tears.
That's... Again, do I trust him? Do I trust him with the temple? Is he praying to Dura or is he praying to a devil?
I don't want him to live the rest of his life in grief. Mother's gone, and if I go too, he'll be all alone. He may act strong and serious in front of others because he's the Archduke, but Mother always said he has the kindest heart, and he's most afraid of losing us.
I see.
I'll do my very best to get better, for Father and those who care about me.
That's good, but...
Come now, don't look so upset.
Yeah.
Where were we?
Yeah, why didn't they... They're so rich and powerful. Why don't they have any, like, special doctors coming? The Archduke's sealed secret passage.
What a pity. Do you think you can open this door by any chance?
I do believe I can, actually. Let me
As
try.
Princess, I hereby proclaim that you, Rodrigo, are the greatest knight in all of Whiteridge.
Oh, but of course. Rodrigo is definitely the greatest knight in White Ridge for sure. For now, let us not dwell on the secret door. We must focus on finding a way to escape this illusion. No, let me... What? No. Oh my god, fine. Let's find the maid from earlier we came here and go through her. Yeah, alright, fine. Let's teleport back into the current broken reality through the maid.
I should go tidy up Her Highness's wardrobe.
Okay.
Excuse me. Could you help us get out of this illusion?
I don't think just asking is gonna work, Hammy, but okay.
It's been over a month since she last wore her favorite dress. She must be feeling quite down.
Damn.
She still can't see us.
No, but you can see me.
I heard the Archduke had 2 maids thrown into the dungeon just because they didn't take proper care of Her Highness's art supplies.
Wow.
His temper is getting worse. I need to be extra careful.
Okay. Please help us leave the illusion. Nah, just touch her and use that to transport. You suddenly feel dizzy as the kaleidoscope of distorted images bursts open in front of you once more.
We're back.
Alright.
She really managed to help us escape that illusion.
So it seems.
Look! This door is swung open! That's weird. Chippy used all his strength, and it wouldn't budge just moments ago.
Again, we opened it through the past fragment
I have
of
a
reality.
thought. Maybe we already opened this door in that maid's timeline.
Exactly. Can timelines affect
I
one
don't
another?
really understand how timelines in space work, but it appears so.
Okay, so we've got space-time distortion happening here, and it seems that we can interact with them, affect them, and control them to some degree.
If objects in both timelines overlap, then our task is to open the secret door in her chamber.
We basically
in
use the
our
4th dimension
timeline.
to open that door.
Yes. Opening the secret door here should also open the one in that timeline.
Yes. Based on the interdimensional magic that's currently happening.
Magister, let's head to the princess's chamber.
Indeed, we shall go and open the secret passage. The chamber should be right this way, yes. Alright, one-shot that guard. No, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, you're not stopping me from advancing. You there, let me learn more. How can we lift the princess's spirits? Recently, the princess has been feeling unwell and moody, but I just can't seem to cheer her up. I failed in my duties. The princess can't make it to her favorite Snowspire festival because she's sick. That must be why she's so upset. Right, maybe I can set up a festival inside the castle for the princess. That's sweet. Please give me some space. I need to plan this carefully. Alright. Miss Maid. This one's glowing, but I can't interact with that one, alright. More demonic guards of some sort. I will go around one-shotting them. I can now loot her room a second time. Grab all of that. And here should be the secret passage. That just materialized out of nowhere, okay. Interact. It did open. And now, of course, we must transport back to the other maid and have her transport us back through space-time into the fragmented past. Let me go back,
The
please.
Archduke told us to clean Her Highness's room at least twice a day, making sure every corner is dust-free.
That does help
Yet
not
Her
get
Highness
sick.
doesn't enjoy us spending so much time organizing her room.
That's
She'd
fair.
rather we care for her garden and bring back freshly picked flowers.
That's fair as well. Hello, Motorsport Chaser. Welcome to the stream. Question about SL? What's up? What's the question? Once more, everything around you starts to spin and twist. And back into the space-time continuum reality distortion fragment we go. Let's go find out if it's open. Yeah, it's definitely open. There we go, it's open. The door's open, you're amazing? Hell yeah.
Oh, Dura above! How did you do it? The door suddenly
our special
swung
secret.
open.
I used magic.
I didn't know you had a knack for humor.
Of course.
You don't have to go so far to cheer me up. I'm feeling quite well today.
You say while coughing and literally dying earlier, sure.
We should get going. The festival crowd must be having a great time already.
Alright. She really shouldn't be walking. Well, if we go slow enough, I guess. But, like, Rodrigo should, like, carry her or something. Avoid guards and reach the gate. Okay, we have to sneak past with her. I kind of want to explore what's over here, though. Because we haven't yet gone in here, right? Anything to do with this painting?
Artica, how is the
Oh.
painting coming along?
Your Highness,
Shh, keep it down. Let me see.
Oh?
Oh, it's still not done.
Yeah, that's a very blank canvas for a
Your
painting that he's
Highness,
been working
I
on.
truly apologize. The fact is, I've never participated in the Snowspire
It's the
Festival.
Ardran Winance,
so
yes,
I don't have
clearly.
a clear idea of it. What do you imagine the festival should be like?
Oh, please take your time. Rodrigo is planning to take me to the festival secretly, so I can experience it firsthand instead of merely imagining it through a painting.
Oh, damn. Why would you expose that to
But
him?
of course, your painting will still be a treasured artwork. Once you finish, I'll have someone hang it above my bed.
I feel like we're gonna find this artwork after we're done this quest line.
When I get back, I'll tell you everything I see in detail to help you finish your painting.
Excellent.
Your Highness?
It's
Yep.
settled then. You can't tell anyone about me going to the festival. Not even my father.
Or you'll be executed, but either way, basically. So, yep. Alright, grab that. Okay, reach the targeted location. So we just sneak past this guard over here pretty easily. Okay, maybe not pretty easily. There are guards over there. Let's take another route. Okay, so I can't walk that way. Okay, that makes sense. So it was supposed to go in here to the painting room. Is there another door? Ah, I didn't realize it's a curtain over here. Grab that treasure, run past. Boom, target location reached successfully. Go back for the other treasure. And grab that treasure. Alright, Yelena. Let's go. Oh,
Rodrigo,
we walked right in on him?
you
That's
failed me.
crazy. Sorry, Mr. Archduke, sir. I apologize.
Father, this isn't Rodrigo's fault. Please don't blame him. It's all my fault.
Yelena,
Nah, it's
go
Rodrigo's
back
fault.
to your room. I need to have a serious talk with you later.
Rodrigo, grab her and run. No.
Go now.
Yes. Rodrigo, please tell Artica that I can't give him the details of the festival anymore.
Is the festival all you ever think about? Do you not care at all about your health?
Your Grace, please remain
Hey,
calm.
he turned evil.
If we pray sincerely, the Divine will surely bestow mercy
Nope.
upon Princess Yelena.
Nope, mister, you
I'm
betrayed
sorry,
the church
Father.
and your
Please
faith.
don't be mad. Father, Your Excellency, I'll take my leave now.
Listen, Rodrigo. As the princess's head guard, your primary duty is to ensure her safety.
That I am.
She is not to leave the castle without my permission, and no one is to visit her.
That is not in the interest of her safety.
Ensure the doctor attends to the princess daily and strictly monitor her routine and diet. This is your duty and your sole responsibility.
Yes.
Are we clear?
Yes, but her safety in mind, she should have some freedom. I want to fulfill her wish.
She's still too young to see the reality, and doesn't understand the price of fulfilling wishes.
Sure.
But her condition does not allow her to participate in the festival. Even with a physician in attendance, it could still be dangerous. Thus, she must not leave the castle.
I see.
I would rather be a strict father than risk my only daughter's life.
But you're risking her life by not letting her have said freedom, potentially.
Rodrigo, do not let me down again.
There's no need for concern, young man. Everything His Grace does is for the well-being of Her Highness.
Nah, I don't trust you, bro.
His
I'm
Grace
sorry.
and I are about to head to the temple to pray for Princess Yelena.
And what good will your prayers do, bro?
Come along, young man.
Why don't you have a magician helping you? A magister? A
Let us
magistrate?
pray to
a
the
doctor?
Divine for the salvation of the princess.
I disagree. Salvation prayers tend to result in death.
Please
Alright.
recite the prayer after me. O Dura above, for the health of Princess Yelena, we gather here today to offer our prayers.
Okay, let's see if Dura
Oh,
does something.
Dura above, For the health of Princess Yelena, we gather here today to offer our prayers.
I'm down. Let's go for it.
O God, you have granted her the path to healing. If you heal her, she will be restored.
That's kind of the same thing.
If you save her, she will be rescued.
You're just using synonyms
No
for the same
calamity
word.
shall befall her, nor disaster come near her. If you save her, she will be rescued.
How is that a prayer? If you save her, she will be rescued. Why not, please save her so that she will be rescued or something? I don't know, bro. He's just repeating the same thing in a different way.
You have granted her the path to healing. If you heal her, she will be restored. If you save her, she will be rescued. No calamity shall befall her, nor disaster
I don't think
come
this will
near
work.
her. If you save her, she will be rescued.
I'm gonna pray silently. I think that
Oh,
one's
Dura,
stupid.
I beseech you to have mercy on her, to watch over her. Please, answer my prayers.
This is more of a
and
prayer.
let the blessed light bring healing to my daughter.
That is much better
I
as a
would
prayer.
give everything I possess to honor you, as long as you save her.
Sigmund, I believe Dura will hear your prayers.
I hope so.
Oh, Dura, are you truly listening?
Hey, don't doubt it.
Why do you remain indifferent? Why?
Don't do that. No. If you're gonna pray to a god, you have to actually put your faith in
I
it.
promised Navara I would take good care of our daughter. I cannot lose her. Yelena does not have much time left. What must I do to meet your demands? Please tell me.
Does she have any
I
demands?
will do anything just to save her.
Keep praying earnestly. Your prayers will surely be answered.
I don't trust you, Hierophant, especially since in the future you become an evil Hierophant who is praying and working with the devils themselves. My lords, please allow me to take my leave. Okay. You may go. Just remember what I said earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna make her sneak out. Yelena asked us to stop by the castle earlier to deliver a message to Arteka. Yeah. Fine, fine.
Oh, it's you. What was your name? Rhodes. was it?
Rhodes. Rodrigo.
Please forgive me. I'm still getting used to this place. You see, every bit of my attention has been devoted to finishing this painting.
It's a blank canvas. Anyways.
That's why His Grace brought me here. The princess wished for me to capture the joy of the Snowspire Festival on canvas for her. I wish I could see the festival myself. His Grace is concerned that bringing anything in from outside might worsen the princess's condition. So I guess I'll just wait for the princess to return and share her experience with me.
Yeah, about that. She won't come anymore, sadly.
What? Then
Like,
I
technically
can't
I could
possibly
describe
finish
it
this
instead,
painting?
but, like, I don't think... Yeah, I can describe it. I'll do my
That
best,
would be
I guess.
wonderful. Quick, tell me all the details about the festival.
He could have been corrupted for a long time, Zardran. I don't trust him at all. So the activities include...
I love building snowmen, and ice skating is a lot of fun. But the ghostly getaway? I think I'll pass on that one.
Fair enough.
Oh, you're telling me there's a masquerade ball? Wow. Maybe I should go next year. That sounds fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I swear, this painting is going to be an absolute masterpiece.
To paint all of that together, I'd say an ice lake with snowmen surrounding it, with like snow on the sides and stuff, with the statue in the background, with lights and decorations around. On the ice, you're skating, dancing, with masqueraded masks on you. That would be like a kind of summing up everything together into one image. Like, it didn't actually happen, but it's a sum-up image. Let's see what they came up with.
Huh. Wasn't this supposed to be a painting of the festival? Why does Chippy only
it's
see
corrupted.
pages? Oh, Chippy really doesn't like this.
Yeah, that's corrupted,
Look.
alright.
There's a girl trapped inside a cage. This painting is making me Really uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's Yolena, I'm assuming. It's been twisted by magic.
But we're inside a memory. Shouldn't the painting reflect its true form?
It's a twisted memory, though. Do keep
Maybe
that in
the
mind.
magic
It's fragmented.
on this painting is much stronger, just like on that maid. It's completely infused with magic.
Perhaps,
If
yes,
that's
that too.
the case...
It should be able to take us back to the other world then, right? Yep, if that's the case, as Valka touches the painting, the cages within begin to swirl, pulling you all into their spinning depths. And we've returned here. We've gone around in circles, and I still can't find the princess. Yeah, she's gonna be up ahead, I assume. Calm down, let's just take a look at our surroundings first. And nuke this monster out of the way. Out of my way, nuke you, grab that portal, run over here, nuke this next one. Steal more treasure from the fragmented, distorted reality castle. What do we have over here? Doesn't Dura love the princess? This is where the prayer room was. Enemies that are still strong enough to actually fight us. Bring it on. We shall do battle. Would I buy the Ghost Game Pass in Treasure? Probably not. Probably not. I don't buy anything in Roblox, like, ever, really. I think I've only ever spent like $10 or $15 in Robux, ever. That was just for a couple of mini-games I used to play when I was younger.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Oh, Pesto, it is kind of real, I'd say, but okay. And they should all be wiped out in a second. That one goes flying. Dude, I love Scarlita's attack, sending them flying.
Let's savor
Literally
this
like a
as though
baseball
it's
player,
real.
just batting them out of the map. Alright, going to that treasure. That power levels us up a little bit. Equip. I believe the daily reset has happened now. Yeah, it happened 20 minutes ago. We've got 30 minutes to finish up the story. We must hurry. I'll skip past these guys, I'll fight them later. Out of my way. Another stone plate. There's also one over here, though. What if I take... you know what, fine, we'll continue this in the main story one. I'll check the other ones later. This path doesn't lead to the Great Hall, it only takes us to the other side of the castle. See that door ahead? I wonder if we can open it. It's locked. Chippy knew it wouldn't be that easy. Yep, back to the maid again for more story.
Oh, I wonder when His Grace will heal from the loss of Her Highness.
Oh, she is dead already
I really hope that guest can help him find some relief.
That guest?
The atmosphere in the castle is just too heavy and oppressive right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ever since Her Highness passed away, His Grace has locked himself away for days without seeing anyone. But today he suddenly asked us to clean the audience chamber because he's inviting a noble guest.
Yeah, noble guest, huh?
But we have no idea who the visiting noble is. Sir, are you here to see His Grace? You may need to wait a bit. His Grace is still with the guest.
I'm assuming it's like Cecia or something, some sort of Graveborn. Or Hypogean. Just as the maid finishes speaking, a wave of dizziness washes over you, and a familiar twisted image appears before your very eyes. Ah, we're back in the memory again, yup.
Halt! No one is allowed to enter right now.
Hey, it's me. I have permission. Do you not know who I am?
Of course I do, Captain Rodrigo. I'm sorry, but I've been ordered not to let anyone in.
Oh.
His Grace specifically instructed no visitors while he meets with an important guest.
Maybe I have to sneak in then.
Sir, please come back when His Grace is finished.
I see.
Looks like we'll need to find another way. Could the Archduke be meeting that guest the maid mentioned?
Let's
Most
check
likely.
that corridor over there. We might find another way to get to the audience chamber.
Da-da-da-da-da. Run around, look, the audience chamber window. We might hear what's happening inside, so we're gonna eavesdrop and peer in. Very well. Let's take a look. Ah, it's Ludwig. This is when he asked Ludwig to bring her back to life.
She shares the blood of House Valisa. She's so young, so lively. She could have a beautiful future.
You know I died from the same affliction. There's no cure for this disease.
And I still believe the Magister Merlin himself can do it.
Yes, that's why I'm pleading with you. You're standing right in front of me, so you must be able to bring her back, right?
That voice sounds like Ludovic.
Yep.
Could this be the conversation he had with the Archduke?
Eavesdrop on what they're saying? Yep.
Do you truly grasp what it means to become a Graveborn? It's a fate of being loathed and rejected.
That's okay.
It's a path where you fade into
That's also
nothingness,
okay.
shedding your emotions and reason.
Less okay there.
Trapped in a cycle of endless despair.
Also less okay there.
Lively, cheerful, enthusiastic. None of that will belong to Yelena anymore if she becomes a Graveborn.
I don't know though,
Is this
still.
what she wants? Or is it what you want?
Honestly, I don't know that either.
I wouldn't be afraid of a Graveborn. I don't care what she becomes. I just want my Yelena to live again. Please.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Please.
I think I've made my answer clear. What you need to do now is pray to the divine. Pray, and perhaps she will show mercy.
I don't know.
You heard my answer. I must go now. Don't see me off or look for me again.
Damn.
Then I will pray to the divine. Pray to the one who might respond to my pleas.
Yep, he's going to the devil. Yep, this is what happens. Yep. Ah, so much better. Instead of an undead zombie, she'll become an evil demonic entity.
Now?
Hide quickly. Someone is coming.
Yep, I knew it. This guy's evil. He was evil from the very beginning. This mage of sorts. He's an evil mage.
I see Siren, that court mage.
Yeah, I don't trust the court mage.
Let me guess. Your conversation with Lord Ludovic didn't go well. Just as I suspected. He didn't agree, did he?
No.
No.
So, you have no other options left?
Indeed.
But you know, the possibility of bringing Princess Yelena back still exists. You're just holding on to unrealistic hopes for mercy from Dura.
Kinda true.
You're right. Tell me your plan.
Have you made up your mind?
Why is there always like an evil court
Remember,
mage controlling everything?
Regret is not an option.
That is true as well.
Yes. I've made my decision.
Ah, excellent. The one true God. The
one true God? Who?
Will cherish followers like you.
The Great Will, huh?
The Great
Who's that?
Will?
False gods remain silent while mortals plead, turning a blind eye to their suffering. But the Great Will is different.
Are you sure,
Prove
bro?
your faith, and the Great Will heed the prayers of true believers.
What does it want him to do?
What must I do?
Yeah.
I'd give anything for Yelena to live again.
Blood sacrifice of sorts?
I'd sacrifice everything.
Then please, follow me.
What is he going to be sacrificing?
Small, hypocritical temple should honor the true God.
I don't know, bro. Let's follow them to the temple. Yes, indeed, we must follow them. I must know, what is he sacrificing to try to bring his daughter back to life? He left behind his emblem? I must bring it to him. Okay, let me just grab the treasure real quick first, and then I'll talk to you, Miss Maid. There we go. Hello.
His Grace has forgotten his belonging again. Ever since Her Highness passed away, he hasn't been himself.
This is the one-eyed maid that we saw before that we were first transported with into this past fragment.
I'm too scared to seek him out.
You can tell by the
What if he
voice.
gets angry suddenly?
She's
But
definitely
this
corrupted.
Felisa emblem is so important.
You wouldn't be talking like that normally. I'll deliver it to him.
Oh, Sir Rodrigo. Thank goodness. Please take this emblem to His Grace. This is an important emblem of His Grace. Please keep it safe. Whoever holds this emblem can go anywhere in the castle. If it gets into the wrong hands, I dread to think of the outcome. Sir, I'm counting on you to make sure it gets to His Grace.
Alrighty. Wow, this tiny emblem holds so much power, yes, so it seems. So with this we can finally enter the Great Hall itself. Also, so it seems. There's also a person over here. Who's this? How's the princess doing? Still no improvements, and the Archduke is worried sick. To ensure that the princess gets enough rest, the Archduke has laid out several new rules to maintain silence. Don't break any rules while working. You might infuriate the Archduke. I know that the Archduke wanted the princess to rest without being disturbed, but I'm afraid rest alone just isn't enough anymore. I hope you can find a skilled doctor soon. Yeah, like, dude, why aren't they looking for a skilled doctor more? Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we should have way more, like, healing magic and other stuff happening here. Halt! Unauthorized personnel may not proceed.
Greetings, Sir Rodrigo.
Hello.
Are you heading to the Great Hall?
Indeed.
If so, could you please present your permit?
Here. Take a look at this.
This is the Felisa emblem. It grants top-level access in the castle.
Oh, wow, stating the obvious, are you?
Sir, you may proceed. I hope I haven't kept you too long.
Why, thank you. I'm supposed to talk to her instead. I assume I need her to open that door. Yep, alright. Court maid, let's do it.
Ever since Her Highness passed away, His Grace has been so unpredictable. Every time I clean the Great Hall, I am terrified of making a mistake and setting him off.
Yeah, the tension's in the air.
Death is irreversible. I truly hope His Grace can move past his sorrow, so that our days can be a bit easier.
Please help us leave this illusion. Yep. Another wave of distortion and dizziness washes over you. You've once again escaped the illusion. And back into reality we go. I still have not defeated these knights, but I think that's fine. Our Chippy's head, we're back again. Looks like a new place. We can finally go ahead to the Great Hall. Oh, okay, so not this one, that goes backwards. This one's the one we need to take. New platform in place, new plate. It's a plate of frost metal. Okay, we're about to approach it. Let's see what or who or what entity catfished us as the princess from the very beginning. Who was it? Who is it that tricked us all along? I can interact with this? Oh, okay, nothing. Alright, who are you? Reveal yourself. And also, is the Archduke still alive? There it is.
I've broken free from my chains.
Okay.
I no longer need an Archduke to hold everything together and stall for time.
Okay.
There's no need to control him anymore. Farewell, Father.
Okay. Stealing his soul, I assume? Okay, yep, there goes his soul.
Honored Lady of Ice, my duty calls.
Who is that?
Elena.
No, his soul isn't gone then.
My daughter.
Okay, and there goes the Archduke. So is this happening in the current real time?
You've arrived.
Doesn't make sense because the time split.
They are my esteemed guests. To entertain them properly, Father.
Alright, time to kill the Archduke. I never liked him that much anyway, so it's fine. Who do we want killing the Archduke? Honestly, my dream team that I would actually bring with me, Vala as the assassin higher up, basically. We would need Rowan, my favorite character in the game. Where is he? Rowan. I'd bring the Celestial Twins for magical powers. I'd be controlling the demon Freyesto himself to make it even stronger, and Scarlita, godlike angel to help battle. Do we need more? Nah, it's full formation. Yeah, this would be probably my god team that I'd actually bring to battle. Father, show them the power I've given you. Again, so is there any of Yolena's personality, brain, memories, mind, anything left inside of her? Is her soul still trapped there with the demon entity that they've put into her? Like, I need to know if any of her is, like, real still, or is she fully evil? Thank you, my dearest father. Yeah. Your hard work paid off. See, I really have come back to life. Yeah, though, have you? I don't know. It's such a relief to see you all here at last.
You are not the real Princess Yolena.
Yeah, who are you? What are you?
Am I not?
Do you have her memories?
Who are you, and what do you really want?
Yeah, like...
General Valka. How is it possible that you don't know who I am? It's fine if they don't recognize me, but you... You should have me etched in your memory.
It's the Hypogean that she fought 2,000 years ago, of
How
course.
do you know my name?
It's the one that could freeze time and space itself.
Don't be so serious. It's rare to have so many people in this empty castle. How about we
Another
play
reference
a
to
little
Frozen.
game?
Okay, let's see your
Take a
game.
guess. Who do you think I am?
The Hypogean. You're a Hypogean.
Ah, how I miss being called that.
I don't know if she's the Great
Majesty.
Will, though, or if a minion of the Great
I knew you
Will.
were quite unique, and you wouldn't misidentify me as the Great Will.
Exactly. I didn't think she was herself the Great Will. I think it's just a Hypogean working for the Great Will of whatever evil that is.
After all, none of us can stand beside the one true God.
I knew it. She isn't the one true God.
Is upon us, yet remains far beyond our reach.
Ah, beyond your reach. I think I can rival them in power.
So, did you like my little scheme? A festival that repeats over and over must be quite enjoyable.
So has it been repeating over and over for the last entire year? And no one outside of town noticed? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I can't tell you how much I love this festival. I want to experience it again and again.
Okay, so maybe she does have that, like, trait from the old Yolena?
After all, attending the Snowspire Festival was Yolena's final wish. Oh, that poor little girl. She was so pitiful, so I helped her, and her father.
So what did you do with her? What happened to her soul? What happened to her reality?
Now, everyone gets to have their wishes fulfilled. Isn't that the most impeccable fairy tale ending?
Not quite. Not enough is explained. You did all of this.
I should have known it was you. Cryonaya.
Cryonaya, okay.
So it was you who killed the little
I was gonna call her
princess,
Cryonia, but okay.
just to resurrect yourself in her body.
Yeah, so she is fully taken over then by that. What happened to Yolena then?
You charming yet ignorant little familiar. Didn't your Magister teach you anything about
No,
magic?
I kind of have amnesia. I kind of forgot everything. I may be the most powerful magician or magister in the lands, but I wouldn't tell her this, of course. You gotta keep it under wraps, but I've forgotten most of everything that I can do.
Merlin?
Uh-huh.
Merlin?
Indeed.
You are the legendary Merlin?
Of course. Let's talk about it later.
Listen well, hamster. I didn't kill her.
Okay.
On the contrary, I granted her a second chance at life.
Okay, explain then, how?
My dear father offered his life and soul to bring me back to life. And I kept my promises.
So, the father sacrificed his corporeal form, his ethereal form, his material form, and sacrificed all of it to bring his daughter back to life, but he didn't specify Yolena, so then it worked so Cryonia was able to take it over?
I understand now. You exploited Yolena's body. She never truly returned. It's always been you in
Yeah, so her
disguise.
soul had already passed on. Her body was all that remained. And he accidentally brought the evil demon into the body rather than bringing his daughter's soul back into the body. So her soul has moved on towards Dura's heaven or whatever it is that
That's
exists.
not entirely true. Of course Yolena is back.
Never
I just
mind.
infused
Okay.
her with my soul.
So their souls are mixed together. So she is Yolena, but she's also Cryonea.
My beloved father is overjoyed that his daughter has returned, just as he remembers her. Vibrant and full of life.
But so then, is there Yolena's soul inside of her, basically mind, inside of her head, fighting for, like, control over the body, like, battling each other out, and just Cryonea is just a stronger entity, so she currently has power over it. But can we not help Yolena take back her body and fight through? Because if their souls are infused together to become, like, one super soul, or like her soul controlling the other soul, like layered on, couldn't we help her like break free from the cage? Like she's caged inside of her own body. Don't tell me we have to kill her and end her life like the other orphan and like the other things, basically, to free them and send them off to the grave, because I hate having to keep putting down everyone. Like, we literally are like the grave bringer, basically. We're like death. We're like the Grim Reaper. We keep having to come to people that are like trapped and ending their lives because of the horrible things that have happened to them from the demons and from the undead.
And of course, his life and soul also bring me great joy.
What, do they feed you power or something through the soul?
You wretched Hypogean!
Call me whatever you like.
Hammy makes it not sound very threatening at all.
I waited 2,000 years for this glorious moment.
So this did just happen. This didn't happen a year ago. So she just died yesterday then? Yelena died yesterday as we were getting here to town? Or she died last night? Was it? No, but she wasn't she was at the festival, but she was at the festival as that. Ay, the timeline's a little mixed up. Like, I don't know if this just happened, or is the timeline like really actually mixed up because of the layering of 1 year ago and now and what's happening. I think it is. It's a mix-up basically of what happened a year ago and now. It's kind of like intertwining due to the fragments, I think, of reality.
Merlin,
that's what's happening.
By the way, it fills me with joy to have you here as a witness to my rebirth.
Of course, I wouldn't miss it for the world, Cryonia. Of course.
Finally.
Yeah, her soul's taking over fully. Maybe it took her a year to fully possess Yelena's body and defeat her soul and take full power over. Maybe that's what happened? I don't know for sure. Okay. Well, at least we got here for it. I guess we couldn't save her, I guess, then. Yeah, we're gonna have to defeat her, probably. Valka's armor turned very dark. Yelena's body? Did she separate herself from Yelena? Yeah, she separated herself. And this is the evil demon entity that catfished us. Hello, Cryonia. Okay, she doesn't even care. She just walks past. She just froze my magic. Okay, cool. Oh, she cares about Valka. I guess because Valka defeated her 2,000 years ago.
What's wrong, General Valka? Are you trembling in fear? Why won't you look at me?
So it seems.
We defeated you before, and we can do it
Hello,
again.
Origami, welcome. Her voice is indeed creepy,
We
yes.
all know Valka has defeated you before, and we will triumph over you once more.
Yeah, you're a pitiful being.
Her? How foolish. It's easy for you to believe in empty legends just because they bring a sense of comfort.
Oh, what do you believe happened 2,000 years ago on the battlefield then?
The truth, however, doesn't hold much weight, does it?
Well then explain. Explain, Valka and Cryonia.
I'm sure you understand that only divine power can stand against a Hypogean.
Of course.
As for mere mortals, they don't stand a chance.
Mortals can put up a pretty good fight, to be fair. What are you trying to say?
Oh, your little act of feigning ignorance is quite entertaining, Merlin.
Does she know a past version of me that I've forgotten because of my amnesia?
You
Maybe.
know it well. Neither humans nor the Graveborn. Those pitiful creatures cannot defeat me.
I'd still say don't underestimate them, and they are pretty inventive and creative.
And you, Valka, rather than being a hero, you're just a fool. You deceived everyone and made them look just as foolish as you.
Oh?
You're lying! You were defeated and sealed away!
Just like Freyesto.
That was all because of Dura, that hypocritical, ugly, false goddess. She ambushed me amid the chaos and sealed me away.
If your only way of insulting someone is for their looks, that means your argument is extremely flawed and they tend to be superior to you.
Ah, my apologies. I must have appeared rather ungraceful
Yes, indeed
just
you
now.
did.
You still refuse to believe me, don't you?
Yes, you are quite weak in my eyes.
No worries, darlings. I'll gladly provide the proof you seek.
Very well.
After all, freezing memories in time is simply my specialty.
Alright, then show me. Let's see the memory that you've frozen and sealed away all of this time, since the very past. There lies the battlefield with her at its epicenter. Drinking the blood of her victims, of course. As all demonic entities do. Valka lays on the bodies of her dead soldiers. Comes back to life because of the god of death. Who is the god of death? I want to see. She said the god of death is who brought them back. Who was it? They still won't show us who it was. Okay. So supposedly the god of death brought them back to life, and then Dura sealed her? Epic star seal, hell yeah, I love that. Damn.
Is it over?
What just happened? We saw a glimpse of the past. Those are nightmares. Oh?
Valka, were those truly the scenes from the war 2,000 years ago? It was horrific. The sky looked as if it was drenched in blood.
Well, thousands of people died, if not tens of thousands.
Yes. Everything she said was true.
So what?
You know what you are? A joke. A beautiful yet fragile bubble, bound to burst.
She still fought bravely against
Weak
you.
little
Held you back
humans
from hurting the
longed
humans
for a
behind
hero,
her.
And so you stepped into that role. But when they no longer sought one, you became a loathsome undead. Your existence is worth nothing.
I disagree.
You couldn't do anything when you were alive, and now you're still powerless.
Still disagree. I think you underestimated her.
Right.
Valka, you're underestimating yourself as well here.
Don't listen to her. You can't afford to lose hope now.
Would I buy it? No, Arjun, I don't think so. I said I don't really buy stuff from Roblox. Hello, Vicky Ruffle, or Vicky Rowe. Welcome to the stream.
No. For 2,000 years, I've been tormented by these nightmares. I couldn't accept everything, so I chose to become a Graveborn. What did I really gain from that choice?
Eternal life, I guess?
Those who trusted me and fought alongside me became the undead, loathed by everyone.
Except each other. You guys can care about each other still. You're all undead together.
I accomplished nothing. Yet people
These people are
honored
so
and
stupid.
praised
They could
me.
have done so much better.
I don't deserve to be called a hero.
Sure, you may not
The
believe
goddess
in your
Dura
mantle.
would have sealed her away, even if I hadn't been there.
I disagree. I think Goddess Dura can only act in this world based on the followings of the humans and the entities that exist within it.
Did our sacrifices in that battle really mean anything?
But there's a chance that she's also right and Dura actually has the power to just interfere whenever she wants. Don't think like that.
I'm merely stating the truth.
No, you're merely stating a possibility based on the knowledge that you currently possess.
Yes, you should tremble before me. I am your nightmare, the reminder of your failures, your struggles, and your shame. And you are powerless to alter a single thing.
Even so, true courage is facing all those things and standing before it anyways, even with said fear, shame, and embarrassment from your previous failure.
Your resistance is pointless. You are not needed by this world, nor cared for by its people. Your very existence is utterly meaningless.
The only person who needs to give your existence meaning, though, is yourself. That's the only true person who can give you proper and ultimate meaning. You cannot seek it from someone else. You are your purpose. You are your own existence.
Worthless.
Don't. Oh my god, you cannot fall for a demon. Okay, girl, no. No, you cannot be that stupid.
You must fight back.
Exactly. Have at least some mental capacity to survive.
How dull. Why do you all look so tense? You don't think I'm here to cause any mischief, do you?
Actually, au contraire, I do think you are here to cause mischief.
Look around! You ruined this place!
Yeah.
Oh, my sweet little familiar. What harm have I caused? Was it bringing the princess back to life? Or enjoying the festival?
Okay, if you brought her back to life, is she technically currently asleep over there and alive inside of her body and actually brought back to life? Or did you kind of half bring her back to life by just bringing your soul into her and currently living in her form?
And you, Merlin, surely you missed those days when we played in the snow and danced at the grand ball.
It was fun while it lasted, Cryonia. You did catfish me for it, but you know, it's fine. We're
I've
chill.
been sealed away for 2,000 years. You have no idea how empty and dull it's been without charming souls like yours by my side.
I see, so you're telling me I could charm you into not being an evil demonic entity working for the supposedly greater will, and that you could come over to the good guys' side and stand beside me instead, perhaps?
I adore being surrounded by people, watching them find their place in eternal happiness.
Okay, fantastic.
All I want is to keep that happiness alive forever.
I assume what you mean is then freezing them in time in their current quote-unquote happiest moment rather than giving them the possibility to have ups and downs in life. Nonsense is what I'll say.
Dear Merlin, your loud reprimands won't convince me.
Of course, actions will speak louder than my words.
Your idea of happiness is completely contrary to ours.
Indeed.
What a shame. I was looking forward to taking you on a tour of my castle.
Oh, we still can,
Merlin.
while doing combat, probably. It's not your castle, actually, that's true. It's not your castle.
I must say, there's something irresistibly charming about your serious side. Just picture us together
I'm good,
on the ice
I'm
throne,
good. I'm
basking in
good.
the sight of our subjects celebrating for all eternity.
An infinite
Why
time
spoil
loop? I'm
such
good
enchanting
not having
bliss?
that. Because it gets boring too quickly. You need pain and suffering to have the good actually shine through and be enjoyable.
Quit yourself.
Alright, time to fight her. Nah, I want my god squad. Bring back my god squad. Vala, Pesto, Rowan,
Potions for
the
sale.
twins.
It's our turn to take the stage.
There, and Scarlita. Where's my god one? There we go. Scarlita,
Here I
the front,
am.
twins to the sides, Rowan in the center, Valka in the back, and then I guess we have her here. You know. So you prefer this kind of play over eternal happiness? Of course, this is much more enjoyable. How do you like this? My ice can conjure a plethora of delightful surprises. Yeah, sure, it's enjoyable to experience, but, I'm good. Like, I don't need to experience it permanently forever, over and over on repeat in a constant frozen state. Like, that's just not enjoyable. That's not living. She's growing stronger. Chippy can't hold on much longer. Chippy, don't worry, don't worry. We literally have Freesto helping us fight, Scarlita, a literal god soldier, Angels, the twins here to help fight, Vala, the super assassin, Valka, the undead hero, me helping with magical powers. Okay, the ice storms are here. Okay. Frigid onslaught. Watch out and dodge the frost attacks. Okay, great, we're 1v1ing. Bring it on! Bring it on! Yeah, come on, come at me. Come at me. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Can you beat me? Let's see, let's see. Bring it on! Ow, ow, ow. I should hold a greater distance from her. I think a greater distance will protect me better. Oh, okay, how am I supposed to dodge this, huh? What do you mean? That's an AoE that I can't dodge, bro. That's unfair. Yo, Chippy and Hammy, don't fall into the void. I kind of like you guys chilling out with me. Now my armor will protect me, the new armor that I've acquired. It'll help me fight here. Yes, Valka, get her. To be expected. She won't fall so easily. Okay, my fireball's kind of puny. Okay, I can conjure something up better than that. I'm literally rivaled with Dura herself. Come on, come on. I know I have amnesia and I can't remember how to cast a greater fireball or anything, but that was kind of pathetic, dude. Valka swinging her sword was better than my fireball there. Chippy, did you just lose your shield? Oh, okay, we're all falling. Why not? Of course, the classic villain slowly stopped the fingers. Oh, it actually kicked her off instead of stopping the fingers one by one. What are we gonna do in the void? Where are we? some realm between the living and the dead, realm between reality and fragmented fourth dimensions. A portal? What is that?
Are you all unharmed?
Indeed,
It's
I'm
a relief
okay.
to see that none of you appear to be wounded. Where are we?
I do think I was meant to lose that
What
one.
is
It's a
this
scripted
place?
loss.
It
Hey, we're not dead
seems
yet. Still main character,
otherworldly.
protection.
This gate. I've never seen such a gate before.
Me either. It's not even like the gate from the Hypogean realm.
Is this the door to the underworld?
It might be the
Are we
door to
dead?
death. No, I disagree.
It doesn't seem like we're in the real world.
No,
I've
we're in
never
some other
read about a
place.
gate like this in any book.
I do feel like it's the gate to the
It's
underworld.
not a portal, nor a summoning gate.
No.
Do you know what this is, Magister?
Kind of. Let me think.
How about we just go in and look around?
Okay, sure,
There's
Chippy.
nowhere else to go.
Yeah, there's no point standing here and guessing. Maybe, if we go through this door, we can return to the real world.
Back to
Totally.
reality. Cold reality. Let us be off.
Okay. Quest complete, Twisted Castle. Despite joining forces with Valka to battle the Ice Hypogean, known as the Frost Fury, you were still pulled into the abyss. Can I explore this abyss? Are there secrets that lie along the edges of the map? No, it traps me and forces me forward through the portal. These are like the spines of some undead giant being, some undead massive entity of sorts. We can go past it to some degree. No, I think we are forced to go through the portal. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we can go anywhere else. And I can't, like, zoom out and look around this place. It's somewhere in the void. Yeah, this place is somewhere in the void. Alright. I shall enter the portal. We got this. We'll be fine. Wait. What? Will something else come from the portal? A boat. Is it the river Styx? Who is that? No, what is that? Okay, that looks like a Dark Souls boss. Hello. And who may you be? Oh, you're just gonna fight. Okay, fine. We don't need our god team for this one. Sure, bring it on. Random boat boss, death scythe creature, Grim Reaper of sorts. You're going down. Easy. Easily defeated the Iron Maiden of Death.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Okay, what do we got? Okay, slaying that gave us a portal out.
What precisely is that creature? I've never encountered anything of its like before. Doesn't seem to be Hypogean in nature.
It seems a little like a Graveborn, but very different from someone like Valka.
Indeed. It's wrapped in the power of death.
Indeed. I can sense the essence of death emanating from it.
Death? Are we already dead?
No, Chippy, not quite.
Stop speaking nonsense, Chippy.
We're in some sort of land in
Regardless, this is the only path before us. Let us move forward.
between. Yes, hopefully this door will bring us back to the real world. This is not the real world. Is this a battlefield? Wait, this place looks like the ancient battlefield in White Ridge. Yeah, this is way back when Valk was fighting. Valk, is this Wait? Yep, it is. The very same battle that she fought all that many years ago. It was literal millennia ago.
Magister, this is the ancient battlefield in White Ridge. What's going on here?
Another distortion in
Those
space-time.
warriors are fighting against the Hypogeans. This must be...
Are we gonna pull off like a Harry Potter Patronus type thing, where we go back in time, cast the spell to seal off the evil Ice Hypogean, and then go sent back to our current time zone, and then so it wasn't Dura who saved them all that time back then, but it was me the entire time? We might actually have that about to happen. The first Divine War.
What? That means we're in the past. That door made us go back in time.
So it seems.
Who has the power to do this? Why did they send us here? Could it be Cryonia?
It seems like it. But it wasn't her intention to send us here. She dropped us into the time split. Like, she is the
magic
reason
from
we
that
did
door is
transport back, but
completely
not from
different
her.
From that of a Hypogean.
Exactly, this magic is reality
No matter who
altering.
did it, the only thing that's certain is that we've been sent back to the past, which means Valka should be here somewhere.
Yeah, and the fact that Valka got separated from us is crazy.
She must be fighting in the battle. As a true knight.
Alright, have a
who
good night,
upholds
Space. Sleep well,
justice,
sleep well.
Chippy can't just stand by and do nothing.
No, Chippy, don't go. There are too many Hypogeans here.
We rush through. Damn, we have to fight them? Alright, sure, I'm down. Bring it on, random Hypogeans. It shall take but a moment to defeat them.
Every sword is a witness.
There we go. Upon the Divine War, despite repeatedly defeating the Hypofiends, the human warriors around you continue to fall one after another. Continue prerequisite quest? Between the time and space. I can't back down or lose. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of Hypogean minion demons fighting. I must fight. What's up, soldier? Between time and space. On this ancient battlefield, despite your journey through the time and space, you were helpless to aid the dying warrior. Damn, he dies in front of our face? That's crazy. What do we have here?
Are you alright?
I'm alive. Thank you.
Keep moving! Don't stop! General Valka needs support! Hurry! Don't worry! Our force will hold the pass! I swear it!
Alright.
That man said they were going to help Valka. She must be up ahead.
Indeed, we shall follow him. Despite the brutality of the battle, the courageous warriors kept fighting resolutely against the Hypogean. Well, of course they're fighting, because if they don't fight, they're gonna die anyways. Hello, Gabamon, welcome to the stream. Hello, Kraken, welcome. Yeah, I know, I got you, I got you. The story's taking longer than I expected it to. I thought it'd finish in an hour and a half, like the other stories usually take an hour. This one's going on for like 2 hours, it seems. Closer to. Damn, Bonnie's actually almost dead here. Do I have to I was gonna say, I might need to switch in a different character. Bonnie's actually losing this right now. Yo? Ain't no way we're losing. I think I am gonna be the one to defeat Cryonea. Will we get to see the God of Death? I want to see the God of Death. Who is it? Ooh, damn. Right through the heart. Yeah, you're dead. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, gods. I am ready to offer everything.
Hey, that's what the father said too. And it didn't work for him. His daughter still died. There's something to the right happening. Some sort of golden glow. Some sort of golden glisten.
Doesn't it?
Who's this?
But which hurts more? Death or the curse of eternity?
Good question.
Lord of Death?
You plead, and I grant you a choice. Embrace eternal slumber, or rise as a graveborn and keep fighting.
Easy choice for me, Graveborn all the way.
Destined to be loathed and forgotten.
I'm okay with that. I'm down. I accept.
Choose wisely.
That would be a fine choice at all. Like, that's not that bad. Being loathed and forgotten. Again, the only person you need is yourself. And again, she has her comrades. Like, realistically, she should have been able to communicate with them and live with them, but I guess it's cursed.
To fight.
Yep.
Made your decision? There's no turning back now.
Okay, so now we know what the God of Death looks like. Interesting power. Maybe we can claim the same power for ourselves. Again, there's some sort of glow to the right of the screen. So the God of Death goes up to fight the Hypogean too. That's crazy. How strong is he in comparison? Skin unlocked for Valka. Nice, let's go. Unknown entity, hello. It's nice to meet you, the God of Death. After all these years, you're finally here, indeed.
You're finally here. I had to wait quite a while.
My bad.
Oh, no, wait. Are you
Do you know his name, Hammy?
the God of Death?
Okay, so he's just called the God of Death. Okay, cool. My first time meeting a god? I don't think so. You're the God of Death?
Why are you so surprised? This isn't your first time meeting a god.
No, it is not.
Ponder what's happening. That mind of yours isn't just for show. And I'm not some professor at the Lyceum who can answer all your questions.
Indeed.
You'll understand sooner or later. Well, now that you're here, my current Merlin,
Your
I can
current
finally
Merlin?
hand over this sword to the knight who likes to make things difficult for me.
Interesting. Current Merlin?
What? Did you really think you're the greatest mage in history?
No, I do believe that I have inherited the title from the previous greatest mages of history to create one ultra-storied great mage.
It is an honorable title, for sure. But a few short-sighted mortals decided to bestow it upon you.
Oh? Why were you waiting for
What?
me?
Wait. You lost your memory.
Indeed.
Interesting. Let me see. How should I put this? Never mind. It's far too bothersome to
Oh,
explain.
come on. I know you're a god and all, but come on. An explanation would have been nice.
Weren't you the one who chose her?
Yes, so it seems.
I was just waiting for you to bring her here, as we agreed.
That's what I thought. We are traveling through time, similar to the Harry Potter style
Speaking
time
of which,
travel.
if you weren't here, I wouldn't be able to give her this sword. I just want to get rid of it.
What is it, some sort of holy sword?
I've been waiting for 2,000 years. Dura's power is quite a nuisance.
Interesting, so he isn't working hand in hand with Dura. Then should I apologize?
Why are you always like this? Always making jokes at the most inappropriate times.
For it is, pity to not humor it.
Hello, Lord of Death. Sir.
Chippy!
Chippy here. If we keep chatting like this, won't Cry Anaya find out?
Yeah, most
Be
likely.
at ease, little one. As the god of death, I do possess a modicum of power.
Oh, of course.
Remember, what you choose is what will be.
Understood. Leave? She must confront this alone. The voice of the god of death echoes from some unknown abyss. In an instant, the heavens whirl violently, and your essence is torn asunder, hurling you through the infinite void. I think Dura just interfered with what just happened. No? Okay, he's giving the sword to Valka. It's sucking up the souls of all of her soldiers, combining their might into one weapon. It's like a living undead blade.
Aren't you going to take it?
That is a very cursed weapon.
If not, I'll have to take it back.
But the soldiers did choose their fate. They did agree to it, but like... Okay. This is the Great Hall. Are we back at the castle? So were we dispelled from there? Valka, there she is. My memory is different now. What happened in the past is now being changed. We just changed the entire timeline.
I encountered the god of death once more, and chose to become a Graveborn to continue the fight. But this time...
This time you've obtained the Sword of Death.
Indeed. The god of death has seen fit to bestow this sword upon me.
How interesting.
I possess 2 sets of memories.
Yes, we are interfering with the timeline.
Is true?
Both are true simultaneously. It's the one you wish to choose, sure.
Is that so? My choice makes it real.
That's kind of how magic works.
I understand now. It turns out, at that time...
Valka remains silent for a moment, her gaze distant, before she begins to recount what happened.
It's time to face the consequences of your choice, Valka.
What do you mean? I was only following your instructions, Lord of Death.
Relax. Do as you please. The sword is already yours. You won't see me for a while. I've kept my promise for 2,000 years. Now, I need some rest.
Interesting. Death departs, leaving Valka to face her fate. Defeating Cryonea is her choice. She inhales deeply, gripping her sword, a source of infinite courage. The blade's tip points at the enemy. Her resolve is unshakable. I'm assuming I can't. Yep, it's just gonna be a 1v1. Yep. You look pitiful. Why don't you give up? I will no longer stand by whilst you do this. Da, da, da. Okay, so we interrupted the Dura's timeline where she sealed Cryonea, and instead inserted our own timeline where we brought Valka to the God of Death and made her acquire the Sword of Death so that she could defeat Cryonea herself. We're interfering not just with the Hypogeans and their plans, but the Goddess Dura herself. And we're like interfering with the timeline of this entire world and this reality. From both sides of the the devils and the gods. Like we're
right,
like
Merlin.
our own like
I
entity.
already know how the story ends.
Indeed.
Yes, Valka! Chippy sees the determination in your eyes. You're not afraid of her anymore.
Yes.
I see.
Given that my choice determines everything. And this time, I will still choose victory!
Alrighty. Show it off, Valka. Let's see your skills. Hello, Cryonea again.
Welcome back.
I thank you. And we're back in an alternate
Now
timeline
the
again.
real game begins.
But with the past altered. But her memory hasn't been changed about her being defeated yet. Because she's from a separate other timeline. Oh my god, we've now layered, I think, 3 or 4 timelines on top of each other.
Victory shall be ours.
Oh, how nice of you to say ours instead of just yours. We literally now have layered 3 or 4 timelines on top of each other. Because there's the original Merlin timeline, there's Cryonea's timeline, there's the Merlin interferes with Valka timeline, and then there's the Frozen in Time timeline, Corrupted timeline, which is mixed with illusions and corruption through magic. So there's Cryonea's magical timeline, the God of Death / Dura, there's Dura's timeline, with the God of Death interfering, and then our magic interfering with another timeline to switch up the timelines, to take over, and we're currently overpowering everyone else's timeline. We are beating Cryonea's timeline and Dura's timeline and inserting our own timeline into what reality is. Like, let's see, like, we're trapping her right now instead of Dura.
Even with the God of Death's power, you will never conquer me.
Sure. And she doesn't just have the God of Death's power, she's got me here to help her.
So?
Gotta do the 360. Gotta hit him with the 360.
My warriors and I have waited an eternity.
Yep, the souls of all of the other dead soldiers fighting with her. Is she killing her instead of fully sealing her away? Is that the timeline we've created? No? No, it seems like I am sealing her. Okay, we are sealing her instead of killing her. So it seems. Oh, no, Yelena! After all of this. Tragic. Alright, let's see if she's alive. I don't think so, though. Princess Yelena is... She's with Dura now. May she rest in peace? Bro. Hello, Captain Rodrigo. I still wish my armor looked more like his. I feel like mine's, like, kind of
Your Highness! Dura above, no!
I'm sorry, Rodrigo.
I
We couldn't
failed
save her.
in my duty.
Yeah, neither
When
could
Her
you.
Highness asked me to go to the castle to get her gown, I should have refused. My duty was to stay by her side. This is my fault.
I'm sorry, Rodrigo. I don't think you would be powerful enough to fight literal gods.
Don't blame yourself, Sir
Yeah, you're
Rodrigo.
good, bro.
Even if you refused, the princess would have found another way to send you away. You don't know, but she was actually, well...
Yeah.
What happened? Tell me what happened with Her Highness.
Here's what happened.
So you're saying that the princess died a year ago? She didn't come back to life because of Dura's grace?
No.
Dura's grace? Did the Archduke tell you that?
At that time, we all thought that Her Highness had passed away. The whole castle was in mourning. But a few days later, the Archduke suddenly told us that because of our piety, Dura had bestowed her grace, and the princess was resurrected.
It kind
We
of
saw
happened.
Her Highness walk out of the temple with our own eyes, the same as before. We never thought this was a trick of a Hypogean.
Again, though, did the Hypogean... And she said she infused her soul with the other soul. So technically, it was part
I
her.
know it's hard to accept, but it's the truth.
Unless she's lying about that, which
could
you,
have
of course,
taken
can't
my
take
life,
everything as
Dura.
fact.
Why did you take the princess? Did you want her boundless smile with you that badly?
Rodrigo.
Nice point.
Let him be for the moment. He requires time to come to terms with all that has transpired.
Indeed.
If Sir Rodrigo has come to the castle, that means the time loop has ended.
Yes, we should go check on Cedar Town. Chippy hopes everyone there is okay. What about you, Velka?
I wish to go check on my companions. I shall take my leave.
Indeed. Very well. Alright, I'm gonna save the rest of this for another stream, because I gotta go. But hells, yeah, we found out the truth, I guess, sort of. Again, but the issue is you can't trust any of the entities. You don't know who is telling the truth, who is lying to you. Like, genuinely. Like, we can't trust Cryonea, of course. We can't trust the God of Death. We can't trust our own memories because we have amnesia. And we can't trust Dura. They're literally all influencing each other. And again, we literally just layered our timeline over top of Dura's timeline, who was layered... No, wait. Dura's timeline, which was layered by the God of Death's timeline, which was then layered by our timeline. So I think there is 3 timelines, and then you've got the reality fragment time split in the current timeline that's our timeline, that lets me finish me taking over the timeline and setting up my reality. But, like, man, I think Yelena then has passed on, of course, but I don't know if she did kind of live for the last year with Cryonea being in her body. If they did fuse souls in actuality, then she kind of did get to live for an extra year and enjoy the festival that she wanted to, so she kind of did get her final wish type of thing granted, and then get to pass on, and then we beat Cryonea and seal her away. So I think that's the way that I'm going to take it, is that she got her last wish and then gets to pass on into the realm of the gods with Dura and whatever, and with the God of Death. But again, the God of Death isn't working with Dura, so they're separate things. The God of Death is then, I guess, the god of creating not Hypogeans, Graveborns. It's a mess, but like there's a lot of lore here. We'll probably figure out more as time goes on. But that does prove now we can't trust any of the entities. We can't see past the illusions. And again, Merlin has the ability to time travel and reality alter, on par with or more powerful than the God of Death, Dura, and whatever the Great Will is. We still haven't met the super evil Hypogean Ultra God that controls the Hypogean minions. It's kind of like if the 7 deadly sins were combined into one ultra being that created 7 deadly sins as its, like, children to torment the world and curse the reality that is there, right? Something like that. But anyways, I appreciate you guys all joining. Shout out to Johnny for subscribing and Bonnie99 for following me on Twitch. Shout out to SP Origami for joining the Twitch chat as well as the lurkers. Shout out to the Kick chat and lurkers there as well as the X chat. Shout out to the Instagram chat and the TikTok chat, Speed Demon 0329 as well as Vic Ural, as well as the others there. Shout out to the YouTube chat, ZRDran, the Space Explorer, Kraken Warrior, and the lurkers who joined throughout the stream on YouTube. I appreciate it. Interesting ending. More lore given in. It's going to be interesting going through the world and figuring everything out. I look forward to it. But yeah, take care. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye for now. Bye-bye.